Your sketch, my illustration. A couple of weeks ago I had the idea to ask you for different sketches, quick scribbles, nothing professional, and the challenge for me today is to turn those sketches on my iPad into cool illustrations, awesome designs. So yeah, that's the concept. Let's go. First of all, a huge thank you for all of you who sent us their sketches. We had so much fun scrolling through all those ideas, through all those messages and our DMs. We picked 4 of those images for today's video. And we started with our first sketch from Flo, and he sent us a very cool football player, and I tried to add a little bit more movement, more dynamic, and a few cleaner shapes. That's the first sketch right here. What I tried in this sketch is to add with this drop shadow, for example, a 3D effect. And of course, I also tried to integrate a few ideas from his scribble. For example, this number 10 on the back of his jersey. And now we can give this sketch some colors. I always start with very simple, clean and minimalistic shapes, like you can see here. And I use this sky blue for the background, for this organic shape, and a darker blue for the character and the jersey. Few last details on this football player's or soccer player's tattoo, and that's our first illustration for today. Flo, I hope you like it. And our next sketch is from Akshay, and he sent us a very cool sketch of a guitarist. I tried to integrate all those interesting elements like his glasses, his beard, his haircut, and of course, obviously, the guitar. Maybe interesting for you, I often add the final details in the face, like eyes, eyebrows, nose, and stuff like that in the final illustration. And now we can open Adobe Illustrator to give it some color. Down there you can see I used the sketch for this illustration. That's also really helpful. So here, the last details, a few last tiny adjustments, and here it is, our guitarist. Thank you so much for that sketch. I had really fun creating it. I hope you like it. And the next sketch is really special because in my Instagram story I told you that the sketches happen to be perfect, could be a quick sketch, maybe a random scribble, and Harry literally crushed it because he sent us an awesome pencil artwork. He sketched Kobe Bryant, legend, and here my challenge is to add a few colors here in Procreate, so let's see how it will turn out. My first idea was to use this sketched shapes for different colored shapes. So like this, yeah, camouflage effect or this liquid 2D effect. But after finishing the illustration, I think it's a little bit boring. So we'll try to improve this illustration with some type effect or with some icons. Not sure if this is a good idea, but I'll try my best. And that's the final illustration. I'm pretty happy how it turned out. Not my normal style, but yeah, I'm pretty happy. Let me know if you want to see more illustrations in this style, and yeah, time for our next sketch. And last but definitely not least, Lisa sent us a girl riding a horse. It's a challenge, so let's go. And yes, we're here in Adobe Sketch. By the way, not sure if this app is still available. I'm a huge fan of Adobe Sketch. Yeah, back to topic. We have a horse here that needs our attention. I have finished the sketch and now we can open it in Adobe Illustrator. And after adding the last final details, we have now here the final illustration. I hope you like it, Lisa. Thank you so much for your sketch. And yes, here we are. This was our first episode of Your Sketch, My Illustration. Thank you so much for all your entries. I had a lot of fun creating those colorful illustrations. I hope you like them. If you want to be part of our next episode, the only thing you have to do is to send us your sketch via email. You'll find the email in the video description. Or if you want to send us an Instagram DM, both works perfectly. And yeah, I'll try my best to challenge me next week again or in the upcoming weeks and work on those new sketches. And now, hit that like button. Let me know if you liked this video. Would love to read your feedback. Be creative. Bye. And last but not least,